Alright, so we just got a new reveal here for Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer. Aftermarket Parts introduce new ways to play in MW3, complete unique challenges to unlock conversion kits, then equip in the Gunsmith to dramatically change the functionality of your favorite weapons. Let's watch this trailer here, and we'll break it all down.
For Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, we've added a new way to customize your weapons, Aftermarket Parts. Aftermarket parts are a new option within Gunsmith.
A way for players to come back to a weapon that they may have already mastered or played out, and it's going to give them an entirely new dimension to interact with the gun in a way that regular attachments can't. Think of them as remixes for the guns.
Really, the easiest way to say it is they're nearly a new gun. They are powerful, meaningful changes to these weapons. Caliber, the way that they fire, both rate of fire as well as potentially the fire type.
We're going to have one of our heaviest light machine guns in the game have a conversion kit that turns it into a bullpup, which greatly shortens the configuration of the gun and makes it so that you can really run and gun with it. You can spray from the hip, you can sprint out way faster than you could with this much longer, heavier version of the weapon. Aftermarket parts really aspire to just be fun. We want some of them to be just absolute oddballs that players are completely caught off guard by and want to get in there for just the sheer spectacle of it. It's going to expand playstyles dramatically. We've put a lot into aftermarket parts, and we are so excited for the community to get their hands on them.
Okay, so really cool stuff here. I want to break down a bunch of stuff. We get some new shots of the multiplayer maps as well in this game, which is pretty cool. So first here, again, a look at one of the pistols. Really cool. I'm not so sure what map this is in the background. I think it looks like Quarry. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys are seeing here, but looks great. First up here, gotta mention this Gunsmith here. The UI, obviously, as expected, is very similar, pretty much the exact same as to what we're seeing this year in MW2 and previous CODs as well, which is fine, honestly. The main UI for the main menu, maybe I want to see changed a little bit to make it a little more seamless. We talked about how we want more of a vertical Call of Duty UI menu like we've seen in past Call of Duties, maybe similar to Modern Warfare 2019, right? Or just any previous COD. But for the Gunsmith here, the Gunsmith UI is fine the way it is, honestly. I don't mind it being very similar. Builds weapon, customized as well, all of the attachments where they're supposed to be. I mean, that makes complete sense there. Not a big deal to me whatsoever. The next look here, we have full auto carbine conversion, the aftermarket parts section here. So this again looks like not a glorified, but a better version of the receivers from what we were seeing this year, where you could really transform your weapons into completely different weapons here. So you can see this heavy carbine kit converts the Renetti pistol into a compact and maneuverable SMG, allows for optics, stocks, and underbarrel attachments. A look here at some of the pros and cons as well. Really easy to read and understand here. Another look at this, and also confirming detailed statistics returning here in MW3, which is really sick here. We didn't see it previously in MW2. I think we had it in Vanguard, surprisingly, which is kind of funny, but a lot of these CODs here haven't really had this here. So this returning, being able to look at a more in-depth statistic list of all the different attachments and what they do is really cool to see. So some more stuff here we'll go through. Again, this looks pretty good. Again, very similar to what we're seeing. Nothing too different, right? Again, with this setup here with the Gunsmith. This camo, this weapon blueprint, I don't know. This is a really crazy camo here. Super white, super vibrant. And this looks like just a base weapon. They don't really show us the customized section, so we don't know exactly why this looks like. This might just be the base weapon, actually. It looks pretty good. So a side note, I'm pretty excited to see what camos we're getting here in this game and how hard they're going to go for the base camos. Of course, we're getting camos for the bundles and the battle pass items, which is standard, and the mid-season events as well. We're going to get a lot of those this year for MW3, but I wonder what base camos we're unlocking here in this game. Should be pretty interesting to see. Another cool little animation here of the Renetti base model, aftermarket parts pistol, being transformed into this SMG here. I mean, obviously this is just for the trailer, but it would be kind of cool to see it happen in-game, where in the Gunsmith you add this aftermarket part and then it actually transforms in front of you. Like, that'd be kind of fire there, but really cool animation there. Another look here, some type of LMG. This is turning into... Oh, so something... Oh, okay. A bullpup version of it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Another look at a new map as well, actually. Really cool shots here. can't wait to see this MP, man, at COD Next, only in a couple days here. Really, really cool. So I like what they're doing here. You know, more customizable options, which is pretty sick. We got some more shots here again of now the WSP Swarm SMG here. You can see conversion kit down below. Click on that. Detailed statistics as well as there. We have the Akimbo brace stocks here. So add that on. Then you get these. Okay, yeah, really, really cool. Okay, so look, I appreciate I don't think it's a big deal in my opinion. I mean, let me know down below if you're excited for this feature here. But I still think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool that they're doing something a bit different here. They're not, imagine they did the same exact thing as MW2. They could have easily brought back the same receiver system, the same type of weapon platform system we saw from MW2 this year. At least they're changing things up here, trying to innovate, which is cool, but not straying too far away from what worked, you know, which I think is overall a pretty good thing here. And finally here, I got to mention, we're getting a lot of different stuff here for MW3's MP. We're getting a full reveal at COD Next this Thursday, but what we know so far is that we have 16 MW2 2009 multiplayer maps at launch, 3 Ground War Invasion maps at launch, 1 Gargantuan War map at launch, over 12 all-new 6v6 maps set for post-launch here. All operators, weapons, bundles from MW2 carry over, including the Season 6 bundles, the Haunting bundles, that all carries over into MW3, which is pretty cool. 150 health, classic minimap returning, hardcore mode at launch, lower headshot multiplier. All perks are active at the start of each match, which is good. We have a Ninja perk, Stalker perk returning, great stuff there. Ghost perk only works when moving, which is good. Name tags above enemy players, detailed weapon statistics we just talked about there, of course, score streak toggle, map voting, slide cancel, reload cancel, gear perk system, helmet, vest, gloves, boots, new aftermarket part system we just went through again, faster mantling and mantle while sprinting, new tack stance feature, fire immediately after sliding, ADS while sliding, gear perk option, increased tack sprint durations per weapon class, increased strafe speeds and ADS movement, and tack sprint recharges while sprinting. So a lot of major changes here we're going to see fully, you know, broken down at COD Next. Overall, this year's MP looks to be pretty good. I say it's an improvement from MW2, going back to a more classical style of Call of Duty multiplayer, making things a bit faster, making the overall experience a bit more seamless. MW2's MP is not bad. I actually do kind of enjoy it. I like it better than Vanguard, honestly, but it is a little slow. It is a little clunky at times, and it definitely can be improved massively, and it seems like here we are getting a pretty massive improvement for this year's MP. So let me know down below your opinions on this year's MP. We're going to see a full reveal again at COD Next, but you know, so far, this looks to be like a pretty solid year. Of course, a lot of you guys are also waiting for Black Ops 2024 as well, which I understand. But for now, this is the game we're getting. I'm excited for it. You might as well play it, check it out, have fun. I think it still could be a pretty solid COD there. And of course, we'll also get, you know, probably what will most likely be a much better Call of Duty Black Ops 2024 with zombies, the Treyarch MP, all that good stuff. But I do enjoy IW games. I do enjoy Sledgehammer games as well. Having to play on these, you know, old MP maps again, the MW2 maps, having them remastered is so far. So can't wait for that. But overall, we'll be covering all of the content at COD Next, and of course the beta starts right after. We'll be playing it this weekend, PlayStation first, so can't wait for all that there. But overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.